Welcome back to Midwest Magnum. I'm Kurt. It's no secret that Aero Precision makes some incredible rifle components and accessories. Today we're looking at the Aero Precision EPC-9 upper and lower, assembled into a self-defense 9mm. We're going to let you know what we think of the Aero Precision EPC-9 in this review at Midwest Magnum.
Same thing.
This might be that bad mag.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's definitely the magazine. We had that problem with the PSA one too.
That cycled good.
That's nice. First impressions with the Aero Precision EPC-9 upper and lower combination. This is a great combination. Comes in 9mm. It's extremely accurate, extremely reliable. It feels good. It's light. The accuracy too with the Vortex Eagle Striker is just absolutely amazing. So it does require assembly, but super easy to do. You basically put the pins in, pop them through, and your gun's ready to go. So this is one fantastic combination build, and I would highly recommend it. Aero Precision is your go-to source for the highest quality tactical rifle parts and accessories. They're dedicated to manufacturing products that exceed the highest industry standards, allowing you to customize each rifle to your exact needs and specifications. Their parts are built using the highest grade components with special attention to the detail at every step of the assembly process. With an Aero Precision EPC upper and lower and a Stern Defense BCG, you can be sure you're getting the best products available on the market. Our scoring system consists of 3 components: construct, performance, and maintenance, each having 3 additional subcomponents, with each of these subcomponents evaluated at 33.3%. The scores are then tallied up and divided by 3 for an overall rating. Midwest Magnum considers any score above 85% to be a quality firearm. As you can see, the Aero Precision EPC-9 scored a 95% with an overall A rating. So we've been out at the range for a couple of days testing out this bad boy, and we had a blast. These components work so nice together. First, let's talk about the upper. This is a 16-inch CMV barrel with a 1 in 10 twist. It has a 1/2 by 28 threaded barrel. It is QPQ corrosion resistant. The profile is slim and lightweight, and it's an awesome upper. The Atlas handguard here is just so nice. It's got a ton of space. It just offers so many opportunities. Now, in putting one of these Aero Precisions together, understand that it's limitless. There's so many different uppers you can choose, so many different lowers. This happens to be the EPC-9, both in the same color. But you can go crazy with the different options, what you can get from Aero Precision. But this upper is one of the nicest 9mm uppers I've seen. And again, that slim profile, the lightweight, it just makes the whole gun light and it makes it a complete package. So the lower comes as a complete set. In the EPC-9 lower, you get the Magpul MOE grip, you get a Magpul MOE SLS carbine stock, comes with a complete lower kit. It comes with a EPC 7.7 ounce buffer, and it comes with an M5 buffer spring. And I can say this, that a lot of the AR platforms that shoot 9mm, they jam quite a bit. It has, you have to have your settings dead on, or you can experience a lot of jams. We ran into that when we did our PSA 9. We put that together as well, and we had quite a bit of jams until we got the buffer weight right, we got the spring tension right, and then it works flawlessly. But understanding that if you build a 9mm in the AR platform, like the EPC-9 with the lower and the upper and lower, you can have quite a bit of problems. This combination had zero. We had only two malfunctions in about 200, 250 rounds. Those two malfunctions were the same malfunctions once we got that PSA 9 working. The only two or three we had with the PSA were because of the bad mag. We would have had more, but we realized, hey, this mag is junk. This might be that bad mag. It's definitely the magazine. We had that problem with the PSA one too. Somehow it got back into our cycle. We were using it with this gun. After the first one, I said, well, that might be the mag, because it just looked weird the way that it jammed. By the second jam, I remembered that's that mag, I'll bet you. And sure enough, once we started taking the bullets out, and I'd show you, but we all know what YouTube will do if I have a bullet and magazines and I'm fiddling around with them. Once we started taking those bullets out, literally turned the magazine up down and they all just started sprinkling out, because that spring is so jacked up, it's a useless mag. And instead of trying to fix it, I just threw it in the storage bin, and I'll get to it eventually. But right now, I've got enough happy sticks, I don't have to worry about that one. Outside of that, this gun was so reliable. So the EPC-9 upper and lower combo together work flawlessly. 2 to 250 rounds, and we had no problems at all. This gun cycled fantastically. You definitely can tell. I mean, 7.7 ounce buffer is a heavy buffer. You can tell that it's doing its job, because this gun has minimal recoil.
Very nice. A little bit more kick than I figured, but
and it lets you get back on target so easily. And it's fun to shoot. It's fun, it's accurate, it's lightweight, it's got great ergonomics to it. It just feels awesome. The worst experience we had with this gun was that when we were shooting steel at 25 yards, we couldn't get the steel to stop. So we would have some misses because the plates were turning sideways. That's the only complaint we had. I mean, the gun is absolutely fantastic. I can't say, I don't know that there's anything that I would complain about. It has a really nice trigger. Show you right here. It's a little stiff, but when it breaks perfect. And it resets really nice. And so once you start pumping hole punchers out of this, it just keeps cycling along flawlessly. It's really smooth. I can't get over how well they've put these two together. And I'm very surprised that they don't just sell it as a complete gun. But then again, they are in Tacoma, Washington, and we know the problems that they're having out there. Overall, if you're looking to get into the 9mm as a self-defense tool in the AR platform, you cannot go wrong with the Aero Precision EPC-9 upper and lower. We did put in a stern defense BCG. We are going to be replacing the trigger. Even though we don't have to, we upgraded on the trigger, and so unfortunately we don't want to put that on YouTube either for obvious reasons. But overall, you don't have to put a lot of additional stuff into this gun. When you get these two main components, you're 90% there, and this gun is flawless. You're not going to have to change the trigger unless you want to. This complete lower did not come with the bolt, so we did put in the stern defense bolt for it, but that, the price differs based on whether it comes with that or not. So, and they've got the option out there to purchase it, but like I said, the way you can assemble these or put these together and make them unique to your own, that's why they offer it with or without the bolt. And it's just awesome how many different ways, unique ways, you could put a gun like this together for home defense, or even for sport shooting out at the range. Totally unique to what you want. So if you go on and you're looking at all the different components, you can piece and part together and just get the perfect gun that'll work best for you, depending on what you're going to use it for. Again, Aero Precision, fantastic quality, high standards, and it sure shows in this gun. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the alerts so that you don't miss any of our future videos. And by the way, that logo right there, you can click that to subscribe. So show us how good your aim is. That logo right there, that one. Go ahead, click it.